I think it's got to be the biggest tractor I've ever driven. It is ginormous. Hello everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and hit that subscribe button. I have made it to the USA, so here's my story so far. Hi everyone, so I've officially made it out to the USA. A few hiccups on the way, which I'll talk to you about in a minute, but first we've been able to come out into the field and see this beast working. So let's run you through what we've been doing and then I'll get back to what happened. So behind me we've got a case 425. Yes, I'm still getting used to what numbers mean what for case, because you know I am a John Deere fan. Anyway, so we got the case 425 out in the field with triple, not dual, triple set of wheels on it, pulling a John Deere cultivator. So at the moment we're just getting ground ready for, I think beans are going to go in here next, or possibly corn again, because that is one of their main crops here in the USA. So I'm going to jump in, have a look and see what we get up to. Izzy's driving at the moment because I've had the drone up, so I'll put some drone videos in too, but I'm really enjoying myself out here. It's great fun, it's so free. Managed to drive all these big like trucks. It's great. The roads are good. They're a bit scary when you first get going, but here it comes. Hopefully we can jump in and have a look. I think it's nice. It's massive though.
Yeah, it's too big. It's not big enough.
When you're sassing it, you can't actually. It just really puts it to perspective of how big it actually really is.
Oh yeah, it's too big. I like the interior though. It's no.
So here's the first time that I've seen a case GPS. So this obviously has going up and then back down again. It's quite cool on the side. We can see how much engine power we're using, the slip, the fuel, how many acres we're doing an hour. So at the moment doing 38.4 acres an hour, and then obviously 21 gallons. But I don't know what gallons is in what we would use. But isn't this absolutely massive? It's very, very cool though, and I am enjoying having a go, definitely. So on our joystick it's pretty similar to the Command Pro that you see in the John Deere. We've got the auto here for the auto guidance. We've got a rev, so instead of pushing it back and forward for the Command Pro, we just slide it, a little bit like the Combine. And then we've got all our spool valves here, and again we can set to anything to what we take our fancy to. Similar colours again, we got our revs, auto. I don't know where four-wheel drive is in here actually, maybe under here. Oh, it's there, just under there. But yeah, so we just had to go around this pole here. I don't know if you can see, it's quite dusty out, but managed to get around there. One job we got to make sure we don't do is stall as well. Oh my god, I can't believe I've just driven that. It is amazing. What did you think inside? I think it's got to be the biggest tractor I've ever driven. It is ginormous. Anyway, I was going to tell you about my travel stories because I didn't document it. So, all fine, we flew into Chicago, we landed, we had to swap our bags for our next little onwards trip to get to our final destination. We all handed our bags in, all 7 of us going from the UK. They all went together. We got to the end of our next flight and yeah, my bag didn't turn up on the belt and I was like, what is going on? There was one bag going round and round and round and it wasn't mine. And I thought, oh gosh, has someone stolen mine? No, definitely not. More bags must be coming, they must be coming. Then the belt stopped. And I was like, oh my goodness, my bag's not coming. So I've now been 4 days with no suitcase. I've been living out my hand luggage. Thank you to Christy, Paul Paplow's wife. I've been wearing her pyjamas. And also to all my friends, Izzy and Shauna, for letting me use whatever I want of theirs. But today is a good day. One, I've got to drive that tractor, and 2, my suitcase turned up. So that was the first thing that went slightly wrong. Second thing, we went to get our phone SIMs for our phones, sorry it's a bit windy, to make sure they worked, you know, so we can call everyone. So I got a new phone number, just to let everyone know. My phone was not compatible with not even an eSIM or a hard SIM, and I was like, oh no, so I had to buy a new phone. Bit of a disaster. Anyway, we live, we learn. It's funny now, I look back at it. And on to the next. So we managed to drive this down the road, which was really cool as well. Driving in the US is amazing. It's just easy. Obviously we're on the different side of the road and that was definitely a big challenge. And I've actually got a video of the first time I got in the car, like a van, and drove it on the road, so I'll slot that in now. But oh my god, we're in Paul Paplow's truck now. We're going to the field to see what he's up to. Oh my god, look at them go. He's driving that, Ben. Yeah, these are weapons, these trucks. They are nice. They're just so comfy, but do you know what? They don't feel big at all over here. Everyone has these sort of trucks. Maybe not this one exactly, but trucks, and you know, the roads are massive. They just take them. There's the case over there. Let's go and have a little look, see what kind of tilt that they're doing. I'm not sure I updated you, but I've actually fractured my ankle and ruptured 2 ligaments in my foot, so I've got this silly boot on. But I can take it off when I drive because I've been walking up for 6 weeks anyway. But yeah, that is the update on my ankle, everyone. So now you've seen all that, what are we doing at the moment? So we just had a few days settling in. We've been getting all of our bank accounts, our phones set up. We've nipped to Walmart, like a big Asda sort of thing, which has absolutely everything in. Today we've just come out and we're taking over the cultivating while Paul goes and gets a planter. So hopefully we'll see that going potentially soon. And what else have we got? And then this week, I think we're going to be in the workshop, getting things ready. The camper's ready to go out on the road because we are going to be living on the road. At the moment, we're not in the campers. And I just want to say a massive thank you to Paplow's. They have provided such a lovely accommodation for us girls here. They've been working so hard to get it ready, and we've even got case bedding, which I'll slot a picture in now. So it's one way to accustom myself to bedding. It's one way to accustom myself to case with the bedding. I see it every day, but hopefully I'm gonna have such a great time. Zoe, their daughter, is so cute and amazing, and us girls love being around her, so that's what we've been up to now. We've got lots to do in the shop next week, stuff for the trucks probably, and I think around middle of May we're going to set off, head on the road and start the combining journey. So keep watch, keep looking. Signal is really bad and I am struggling to upload YouTubes, so thanks for your patience.